The Book of Expanded Deism by Jason X. Chapter 15, Moral Fundamentals, Part 2. Question 168. What are the 6 general rules? Answer 168. The Perfect Golden Rule, the Utilitarian Rule, the Fair Share Rule, the Loyalty Rule, the Aristotelian Mean Rule, and the Exception Rule. Question 169. How does one know which general rule to follow at a particular time? Answer 169. One uses one's moral sense. We should always try to make informed moral choices so that we make good ones. Also, when we make moral choices, we should try to be humble because we might make evil moral choices. Many humans throughout history have done very evil actions, convinced that they were doing very good actions. Question 170. Why does humility help when making moral choices? Answer 170. It keeps us honest, caring, and open to different possibilities. Honesty, caring, and openness help us make good moral choices in general, and when we do wrong, they help us to admit our mistake, make amends, and do better in the future. Question 171. What is General Rule 1, the Perfect Golden Rule? Answer 171. Imagine or realize that you are very sane, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and very kind. As you do this, treat other creatures the way that you want to be treated. Question 172. Why is this rule called the Perfect Golden Rule? Answer 172. It is called the Perfect Golden Rule because it is an improved version of the Golden Rule, which is treat others the way that you want to be treated. What that means is do to others what you want them to do to you, and do not do to others what you do not want them to do to you. Question 173. Why was the Golden Rule improved into the Perfect Golden Rule? Answer 173. The word creatures was added because others by itself is too vague, and we should generally try to do what is best for all creatures. The words very sane, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and very kind were added to promote good results. If someone is very sane, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and very kind, he or she generally knows and wants what is best for her or himself and other creatures. Therefore, it is almost certainly good if he or she treats others the way she or he wants to be treated. However, if someone is very insane, very unintelligent, very ignorant, and or very cruel, he or she might not know and or want to do what is best for her or himself and other creatures. Such a person is likely to do evil when obeying the Golden Rule. For example, masochists enjoy feeling pain, and I do not. So I do not want masochists to hurt me because they are treating me the way that they want to be treated. Question 174. Should a creature's desires be considered when one follows the Golden Rule or the Perfect Golden Rule? Answer 174. Yes, we want our desires to be considered when others choose or choose not to do things to us. Therefore, we should consider the desires of others when we choose or choose not to do things to them. Question 175. What is General Rule 2, the Utilitarian Rule? Answer 175. Try to make every voluntary action you do achieve the greatest amount of happiness for the greatest amount of creatures, especially humans. Question 176. What is General Rule 3, the Fair Share Rule? Answer 176. Obey all rules that would make the best universe if every other human obeyed them too. Do not obey any more or any less rules than those. Question 177. What is General Rule 4, the Loyalty Rule? Answer 177. Support creatures in the following order, being completely loyal to an earlier one, even if you must hurt or kill a later one. Your child, your other close family members, your close friends, your other allies, your nation, other humans, yourself, other primates, other mammals, birds and reptiles, amphibians, fish, other multi-celled animals, single-celled animals, fungi, and plants. The goal is to do good. Thus, in general, the less hurting and killing that you do, the better. Question 178. How was the order for supporting creatures in the loyalty rule made? Answer 178. The answer is basically the same as for the order of how one should choose the happiness of one creature over another. However, there is one difference. Oneself/yourself has been moved. In answer 179, oneself comes after one's child and before one's other close family members. But in answer 177, yourself comes after other humans and before other primates. The reason for this change is that loyalty usually has to do with how one treats other creatures rather than oneself. For example, someone who supported him or herself before supporting her or his close family members would not usually be considered loyal. It is even very debatable if a human should support him or herself before supporting other humans. My moral sense generally admires humans who sacrifice themselves for other humans, even total strangers, which is why yourself is found after other humans. However, most humans, including me, would not usually consider a human disloyal because she or he supported him or herself before supporting non-human creatures. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and/or comment. May reason, compassion, and hope prevail.